we reached here by 11 o'clock. And then like we just came for cleaning, like we thought of open on Thursday. So and then me and my sister, my own sister, like we came here, like we are almost done with the cleaning. Like after that, then my sister, like she's in the right side, and I was in the left side. I was near the gas cylinder only, and then like it happened like when it was that blast, like my sister, she just told me like it was a transformer. So I said it was a gas cylinder. Like I was near the cylinder, I just looked like I said no, not the gas. I said just come out, and then it was like suffocated like that. So we can't see anything. Like the distance is just like this only. I can't see my sister also. So I told my sister come out. She said I can't see anything. She said just come out. Then I said you go out first. I thought she can come from the main door, but she said it's not open anymore. So I just like when I see her, I just pull her out like that. It was happened around maybe 1:30, because when I came out, I just asked people what is the time. They said 1:30.
1:30.
Yes.
It's just that there was a blast, a very loud blast. The entire Laitumkhrah actually heard the blast. So subsequent to the blast, the first thing I did was I called to find out what this blast was. Then they said, and I wanted to know where it was coming from. So they said that it was from the market. So what I immediately did was I called the president of the market association, because we've just shifted them to this new relocated market. Then I asked her, are you all fine? She said yes. I said, is everything all right? She said yes. I said, anybody injured? They said no. Then I said, was that a transformer blast? She said no. I said, yeah, because lights are still on. So the first thing we did was we kind of calmed down first, because it was a big blast. So I came to the location to find out firsthand, but it looks like it's not an electronic blast, but likely it is a blast of some explosion.
Made by the police, then we realized that it was not a gas explosion. It was a device that has been planted by whom we do not know. Maybe some elements, anti-elements that are there in the society wanted to send a message that we do not know. But the information that we got was that it was a blast that came from the outside of a particular shop. So there was one minor injury also. Thank God there were life was not lost. So that was something that the first thing that we did was immediately to ask everyone who are there inside the area of the market area, the ground floor area of the market, to vacate each and everyone, because lives are very, very important for all of us. So we had asked them to vacate the area immediately. That was the first thing that we did. And then secondly, the second floor, we also advised each and everyone, all the shoppers and all who are there in the market, to vacate the area immediately. That was what we did. I think we will need to discuss this with the district administration and the police department, that security should be beefed up. I think before the Independence Day, I think it's just a few days away before the Independence Day. I think security should be beefed up, especially on the days that the markets are opening in Laitumkhrah, because if it's being targeted in a market area where people come and go, then definitely there might be a threat to lives and loss of lives of people who are there in the market and people who've come for shopping in the market. Yes.
Yes, this matter was also discussed as an informal item after the formal items were completed. And the entire cabinet has very, very strongly condemned this particular IED blast that has taken place. And the cabinet has taken a very, very firm decision that very strong action will be taken against those who are responsible for this particular blast. Yes, we have said that we are ready to discuss with them if they are surrendering and coming forward to discuss with them. But we don't want any kind of conditional talks out here. They must surrender and they must come forward and want a discussion with us. We are ready to talk, but it has to be an unconditional talk, and it has to be a talk that is very much within the constitutional framework of the country.
In an unfortunate incident, a loud explosion has occurred right here in one of Shillong's busiest market, that is Laitumkhrah market. Now remember that this incident, this loud explosion has occurred right at the busiest hour of the day, that is around 1:30 p.m. Now we have witnessed that according to eyewitnesses, only one person has been injured, and who is also the sister, Cynthia, of this person who has been injured, mentioned that a loud explosion occurred and the whole area was filled with smoke after this incident had occurred. Now, according to officials and local authorities here, they have mentioned that they have ruled out any kind of explosion caused because of a cylinder, and they're yet to ascertain that if this was being planted by any person or somebody who's behind this. They're yet to ascertain that. Now you can see right behind me, this is one of the recent markets that was opened recently by the local authorities here for people who are selling vegetables and several kinds of activities that normally take place here. It was shifted upstairs. Now this accident occurred happened right below in the basement, and the walls had even exploded. Now even a huge hole also has left after that is the debris of this after this explosion had taken place. Now we have seen that the crime scene unit have immediately rushed to the spot, and security personnel have been deployed. They've even cordoned off the area so that they can avoid any further mishap. And what they're waiting right now is they've even brought other equipments just to ascertain that no further explosion takes place. This is Princess Rashir for EastMojo.com in Shillong.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to East Mojo. For any queries, put them down in the comments section below and press on the bell icon for notifications.